Swangers. Trying to understand what I just witnessed. Unbelievable. Listen. I don't have words for it, man. It's like getting kicked in the fucking stomach and having your heart ripped out and mind blown all at the same time. Maybe that's what it's like to go to an Elvis concert. Unfucking believable, man. To say they nailed it, it just blew my mind. Emotional roller coaster, to be honest with you. Just kicked your ass the whole time. You know, I'm a huge Elvis fan. Been an Elvis fan since I was 16 years old in high school. I first found out about Elvis. I had no idea. Thought he was just some fat dude that sung in Vegas, and I'd never understood the appeal. And my dad and mom walked the line one night, and my whole life changed, man. I went from listening to fucking Ja Rule and Jay-Z to Johnny Cash and Elvis. I'll never forget, I was sitting in my room doing a little homework, 16 years old, and I just heard this beat. Boom, 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 boom. I can still see it in my head right now. Boom, 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 boom. We had a little surround sound in the living room. And I walked out and I sat on the edge of the couch, you understand? My dad was watching Walk the Line, Joaquin Phoenix. And I started watching. I said, what in the fuck is this, man? What in the fuck is this all about? And from there, I was hooked, man. It all started out with Johnny Cash. Still love Johnny Cash, but somehow Elvis took over. I remember seeing this guy on a screen, and I said, I thought Elvis was this big fat guy in a white jumpsuit. My dad said, no. So I got on the old Google and LimeWire, and I found out about young Elvis, and it hasn't stopped since, man. 16, I'm 32 now. I saved up enough money and got in my car and drove to Memphis at 18 years old. Didn't know nothing about it, man. Drove down there and parked outside of Graceland and did the whole tour. I've been to Graceland now 3 times. Put my hands on Elvis's grave 3 times. Been to the Jungle Room. Been on his plane. Stood right below where he died. Been to Beale Street. I've been to, I got the private tour of Louisiana Hayward. Every scene in the movie. I've been to all the places, man. Just trying to understand it. I still don't really quite understand it, man. Something just drawing me in, I guess. I don't know. It's just a story about America, really. American dream. Mississippi boy, dirt poor, turns himself into Superman and changes culture, changes society, inspires the fucking Bob Dylan, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Bruce Springsteen, everybody. He's a superstar, a superstar of superstars, and unbelievable. I just can't believe what I witnessed tonight. Go out and see it, swingers. Do it, baby. You won't regret it. Get a hold of me after you see it. If you got any questions, I guarantee you can't stump me. I've seen every video. I know all the shit, man. I got that newspaper off of somebody's front yard for the day after Elvis died, 1977. I got pieces of Graceland sitting on the damn wall behind me, man. Got it all. Put my hands on it. Listen, this brick right here came from Cleveland, where the first ever supposed rock and roll concert happened. Elvis, 1955, opened for Bill Haley and the Comets, Rock Around the Clock. Elvis opened for him in this little tiny place and pretty much forgotten about. I walked up and I took this fucking brick. You want to come arrest me? Bring it. But brick was right where there's a picture of Elvis signing autographs on the back steps when he was 20 years old. And this brick is right from there. Man, I got pieces of the fucking wall at Graceland. I got pieces of his first house, Peabody in Memphis, where he signed his contract with Colonel Parker. Here's the newspaper that I got from one of his neighbors down in Memphis the day after he died. I got all kinds of stuff, man. I got the bolt I got this bolt from the bleachers where Elvis first played his first ever live concert at Overton Park Shell in Memphis. This bolt came out of the bleachers that were there. Louisiana Hayride. It's featured in the movie. I got this off the steps. Elvis went up and down those steps a lot of times. I got a piece of the wall from his house in Beverly Hills. I got my white suede bucks like his, man. I sold $10 million worth of fucking cars wearing these things. It's pretty much it, swingers. I'm still in a state of shock. Oh, I got this too, man. Featured in the movie. This is signed by Elvis's bodyguard, Jerry Schilling, who's still alive today. Right here. Jerry Schilling. Yes, sir. I think the swinger's going to Memphis, man. I gotta go to Memphis. I gotta put hands on it. I gotta go meet Priscilla, man. I gotta see Lisa Marie. I gotta go see it all, man. I got this harmonica from the damn Tupelo Hardware store. Elvis got his first guitar. Elvis is only advertisement. He's Southern Made Donuts in Shreveport, Louisiana. Man, I got it all, man. There's where I got this postcard from Tupelo Hardware store. He stood right there. His mom bought him his first guitar, man. Changed the world. The King, baby. Unbelievable. The movie lived up to the hype. And then some. Go see it, swingers. Stay tuned.